What's up, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. Hunter here. Today we're going to be talking about the Robinhood Debit Card, and if you haven't seen it, this is what it looks like. It is pretty awesome looking as far as debit cards go, great design, but that is not what you are concerned about. You want to know what benefits you would get from having this card. So if you already have the card, leave a comment down below saying what you think of it, what your experience is. And if you don't have the card and you are thinking of getting it, go ahead and comment yes. So let's get into this video. Robinhood, a while back, launched their cash management program with a very high APY of like 3%. That was just unheard of. But it really wasn't sound. It didn't make sense in reality. It's more just on paper. And so they scrapped the idea. And then a couple months ago, they brought it back with a more sound way of doing it. And this is actually FDIC insured. The first one was not. And there's just a ton of benefits from doing this. If you have a Robinhood account, you're going to be able to have your money, your uninvested money, earn interest. And here's some reasons why that is important. A lot of the time, you might be taking that money out, or it's just sitting there doing nothing. Banks actually make an insane amount of money off of uninvested cash. And so why can't we make that? It is our money. So Robinhood is bringing that back to the customer by allowing them to get a lot of that interest back through this program. So what you're going to be able to do with the new Robinhood cash management program is, one, you'll get a debit card that you can use at over 70,000 ATMs nationwide. What is super nice is you just go into the Robinhood app, click on the wallet icon, and you'll be able to see on the app where there are locations nearby and so much more. One advantage I really like of this program is that you are now able to get your money pretty much instantly. Instead of when you used to sell a stock, then you'd have to transfer the funds to your account, wait 2 to 3 business days, and then you'd finally have your money back. Now this is no longer the case with the Robinhood debit card, because you are now able to take that cash as soon as you sell those stocks. You can go straight to an ATM and withdraw your money, which I think is very awesome, because it's nice to have, that liquidity available if you need it. For some, this might not be as important, and what you're more focused on is that you're going to be earning interest on your uninvested cash, which is something I also really enjoy. Now, the feds did just cut interest rates, so it's not what it used to be, and it's always going to fluctuate depending on what the Fed interest rate is. So right now, as of yesterday, it just cut down to 1.3, which isn't great, but it also isn't terrible when you compare it to savings accounts of banks across America, which average about 0.09, and I'm sure it went down after yesterday's cut. So you're earning so much more than if you put your money in any other bank. Now, some might say, well, there's better interest rates out there. Why wouldn't you just open one of those accounts? Well, some of them have contingencies. You might have to have a minimum balance. You're going to have to open an account if you don't already bank with them. And for me, that is a little more of a hassle when I already have a Robinhood account, and I can just put my money to work without really doing anything. I signed up a couple months ago, and then the card came in this week, and I've been earning interest since then. So that's pretty easy, low effort, and great value. Like I mentioned earlier, this money is FDIC insured, which is fantastic. Along with that, Robinhood does their own certain steps to protect your money. They have location tracking, and you can allow this in the app, and Robinhood actually will track the location of your card, so if there's anything suspicious as far as usage and it's not linked with your phone, they're going to go ahead and tell you or lock the card. Something I do personally is I just lock the card in the app when I'm not using it, and when I need to use it, I can just go in the app, click a button, unlock my card. That way it just gives me a little more peace of mind knowing that my card is not going to be used. You're able to make online purchases with this. It has the numbers in the app already. You can see your card virtually, which I find to be very helpful. Another great thing is they offer a routing number and an account number, so you're able to make direct deposits into your Robinhood from your work now, which is also fantastic because now I no longer have to go through the trouble of linking a bank, or if any of that changed, as long as I'm working at the same place, I'm just able to do a direct deposit. The one disadvantage of this is Robinhood is known for not having the best customer service because it is online based. But if that is not something that you have to really deal with, it's okay because the setup of the card within the Robinhood app is just so convenient and so well done that I hope I never really have to reach out to customer service because it's just so simple to use, which I really enjoy. So this might appeal to some and turn away others, but that's okay. I mean, it's not for everyone. I just wanted to give my honest opinion of why I got it, and I wanted to hear from you guys, so go ahead and leave a comment down below what you think. Please hit the subscribe button. It really helps out, a smaller channel like mine. And if you haven't smashed the like button, go ahead and do it, just like Graham Stephan always says. And that's it for this video. Thanks, guys.